Hello everyone. Hope all of you are doing good. This topic is regarding anxiety and yoga, how yoga affects anxiety and how you can get some solution out of it. So stay tuned till the end. You will be getting some more tips you can help with your friends, colleagues or near around. Let's start. Okay, first of all, I'll tell you, if you are not suffering from anxiety or you are not among those who are feeling that uneasiness to them, then we have no right to comment on them, because however or how easy it might looks from outside, the exact pain we may not feel when it is not happening with us. So I'll give you an example. Suppose you are studying in a 5th standard or 10th standard and you are watching a standard 1 student. He or she is struggling to may write A properly or pronounce a simple word. Then we may feel like, okay, what silly things he or she is doing. But for him, it is very difficult. Similarly, maybe you will see one rich person, no issue with money or no disease or nothing like that, physically is fine. Still he or she is suffering from some anxiety issue. Then you will see what is there, like simply it is not worth of that problem. We may not able to understand what is the emotional background of her or his, or what is the actual condition of there. We will be not able to understand exactly the same way. So first of all, we should be little more empathy, or you should little show compassion towards each person if we are seeing or facing any person around us. First point is that. Second point I'll address, okay, yoga or practicing of some methods of yoga, it will definitely help, but 2 things you have to follow. One, we have to be very consistent, even if initially we feel it is not giving us any result. Imagine if you are in a tunnel, even before like you have crossed 80%, even before 20%, you will feel like it is same. Till the 80%, 8 kilometers suppose it is, till 8 kilometers you passed and very few meters left, still you feel it is same. But right after, little ahead, you can see the light or end of the tunnel. Same way in yoga practice also, I can't say you exact, okay, you practice this just like allopathic medicine and you will get rid of the situation, may not. But if you practice consistently with little faith, definitely you will get rid of that very soon. Second point, if you go for allopathic or if you go for any medicine, definitely there is no permanent medicine. They will give you some medicine to subsidize, or you can say tweak your hormonal balance, or it will make you fall asleep little better, all other things. But there is no exact solution, okay, you eat or you take this medicine, after 7 days you will be completely fine. Nothing like that. That is the truth we have to accept, then work on, come to yoga practice or solution. Again, one more point I'll ask you, if you are just starting practicing yoga, then don't stop your existing medicine. If you are under medication, practice together, or after some time go and check with your doctor, consult and tell the symptoms, okay, this feel, I feel little improvement, should I continue or not? Then you can stop taking medicine. Let's come to the solution part directly, because the cause only you can know, and you know the better why it is happening and how it can be resolved. We'll discuss little more on that, and it will be a very quick topic because we have to approach in a right way. That is the only thing we need to follow. So why it is happening, if you crack down or if you sum it up, then you'll understand major of the things we think that is never going to happen. Like, what if I lose my job? What if tomorrow earthquake will come? What if tomorrow war will come? All these things, it may not happen regularly or definitely. Second, things just go instant result if you want. Suppose you are going to an interview or you are going for any presentation. Before that you are feeling lots of emotion, you can't handle, your heartbeat is raising up, all those things is happening, you don't know what to do next. At that time, just remember one thing, what is the worst case scenario? If this is not going to happen, what I'll do out of that, like next what step? Once you think that, everything will be cleared out. Okay, it's okay, I'll gain an experience, that's enough, then go ahead. Second thing, chanting works like magic, because in this situation, anxiety situation, if you little bit concentrate, you will think there are thousands of thoughts coming up and each thoughts are equally heavier. Suppose right now I'm talking to you and there might be some disturbance, like some outside noise or something is happening, but major 80% or 90% I'm talking to you right now exactly. But at that moment when some anxiety trigger comes up, there are thousands of thoughts, and all thoughts are equally heavier. Like I'll be thrown out from my home and someone will thrust me out, then the day will end, my life will end. You will feel like everything is just crushing me down, that kind of thing. But at that time, when you start chanting exactly wherever you are, then whichever mantras or whichever god, if nothing is there, Om or Shoham, if you start chanting, then immediately you'll see there is a light before you and you are being guided. And how to chant, the level of chants I have explained in one previous video. Just have a watch, you'll get more clarity. In short, I am telling, just chant any mantras little louder. Go to a lonely place, just that much louder you can hear yourself. Easiest you can go for Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This mantra also enough. Or Om chanting, that is also fine. Next, let's come long term, like it comes and go. I am not very feeling good about my career or future or something like that sort of. Then we'll go follow this process. First, as I said before, spend little time, 20 minutes with yourself. No, don't use mobile, don't use watch TV, no music, nothing. Just go for a walk. Don't write at that time any diary or something, nothing that short. Just go for a walk or sit in a place alone. That's fine. And next step is just go and do any physical workout, just like running for 10 minutes. Enough, 10 minutes, fine. Or I have made one video, 12 minutes of practicing Surya Namaskar in 2 or 3 videos back. Practice that, just 12 minutes. Once your energy is circulated towards your body, then the mental mind a little bit reduced. The main cause of anxiety is overthinking. So once you divert your energy from thought toward physical, then you'll little bit calm down. That thoughts won't make you tired. That is the main point. So imagine when previous time or now also, if you see many Shiva temple, Kartikeya temple or a major temple are top of the hill, because people are going by walk by them, and there are plenty of steps, like 200, 300 steps. So once someone is struggling and walking to the steps and reaching to the temple, already they are physically exhausted. So they can't think multiple things at that time. They only concentrate on the God or the spiritual atmosphere around. So do little bit of physical practice or physical exercise, anything of your choice. Then last, if you are continuously doing this for 2-3 weeks at least, or months is better, then start practicing pranam. Once you start practicing pranam, then you'll go for asana. And if it is other way around, if you are already physically too much active, then start doing asana, then start doing pranam. These two sequences can be interchanged. So which pranam we should do? Just go and consult with any yoga teacher once, because based on your type of nature, your type of body, they'll guide you which kind of pranayam you should do and when you should do. Evening you should not do Kapalbhati, Vastrika, all those things, or late night like after 7, 8 you should not do, because it will affect our sleep cycle. Or morning which pranayam you should do, evening which pranayam you should do, that you will get is prescribed. It is not in general everyone should do Kapalbhati, everyone should do Narishodhana, not like that. In specific customized, they will tell you 1 or 2 hours pranayam, just practice that. This is the solution part I have told you. Why it is happening with me? This is also a general questions if you are suffering from anxiety. Understand the type of body we get most dominant, like Pitta, Kapha, Vata, majorly these 3, which Prakriti is dominating to us, we behave accordingly. And we can't change it. Like it determines by the time you conceived, your nature of your parents, and after birth 2-3 months or maybe 1 year. During that time, it just get registered in our body what is our type of our body. The rest of our life, we behave accordingly. So we can't change it 100%, but we can channel the energy accordingly in a positive way so that we can take optimal maximum out of it. Suppose, imagine if I give you one example, one Splendor or one Platina vehicle is there, which is meant for high mileage, low maintenance. Another just opposite, you go for Thunderbird or Royal Enfield or Bullet. All this kind of vehicle is high power, little extra maintenance and very less mileage. Mileage is not very high. When you are going to buy, you know which kind of vehicle and what is your requirements. If you are buying Bullet and you are expecting it will go 80 kilometers per liter, then you are a fool. but its application is different. Accordingly, you are a body, or you have certain quality. You think lots of time, you overthink. Then channel this energy for some creative things like writings, or making some new program, or event management. Many things are there now. Creative field is like nothing else. You just invest your talent in your creative field, rather overthinking and making you depressed and suffering yourself, making others suffer for yourself, etc. If you are a Pitta Prakriti, when the physical active is in highest side, do something accordingly. Do some training program, join in any sports, or any such of that kind of field. Also different defense, or variety of job, or variety of hobbies you can find where physically active is the first demand of yours. So once you understand what is your type of body and how I can channel my energy accordingly and I'll get best out of it, then you are doing the best, you are getting the best out of your body composition. So this you should remember, and never you should compare, okay, that person is doing that great, so I should also do, why I am not able to do. All these things will come down once you start understanding your body, your comfort, your type, all these things. So that understanding, clarity comes when you practice asana and pranam. Asana, although meant for physical body, it reflects to your mind, your energy, your knowledge, bliss, all these layers of body it affects. So once you understand, okay, this is my issues, this is where my weak point, this is my plus point, then the clarity comes and you will excel tremendously, exponentially. So let's revise whatever we have discussed till now. Don't demean or don't ignore, or you can say criticize near around you who suffers from anxiety or any such of this kind of issues. Second, if you are one of them, then don't feel like you have a disease or you are lesser or something as such. Just find the clarity and find out the reason behind it and work on that. Third, start with chanting, then spend time with yourself, 10 minutes, 20 minutes enough, then go for pranayam or asana practice. Lastly, make utilize of your type of body or your energy to the best by taking right action. So these all are the quick point and solution towards anxiety and how yoga can help you. If you have any other doubt, please feel free to comment below, and if it is anything personal and if you want to discuss with me, you can find my Instagram details below as well. And stay tuned for such videos in future. We'll meet with another video. Thank you.